And don't go anywhere, folks. We got another number 1 versus number 2 in the country coming up right now. 175-pound final here, the 2025 Ironman. We got Nicholas Singer of Faith Christian Academy in the black and white singlet, red ankle band. Taking on Joseph Jeter of Edmond North, black, white, and blue singlet, green ankle band. See Singer get in, kind of like a back hook Peterson position. We get stalemated just 15 seconds into this first period. Singer number 1 in the country at 175 pounds. He's a junior, Ohio State commit. Jeter, a senior, number 2 in the country, headed to Cornell next year. We saw these two meet at who's number 1 back in October. It was Singer ultimately taken at 12-5, but these guys got in a lot of fun exchanges. These guys can score a lot of different ways, and I don't really imagine this one going the same way. Both these guys have been tested so far this weekend in a really loaded 175-pound weight class. As Jeter takes a shot, Singer catches him coming in with the short offense. Similar position we saw a lot in that last match. It's Jeter controlling the elbow, looking for a pancake though. Is Singer now attempting to throw the leg in, and it's Jeter that's able to get the go behind though. Kept wrestling through the position, didn't bail out, and it earned him the 3-point takedown. 40 seconds to go in the first. Jeter dragging that toe, takes a couple seconds more off that clock, and we go out of bounds with 25 seconds to go. Got to call Singer's semifinal. He was trailing 4-1, kind of late in the third period. Picked up a takedown against Logan Adele Barton, Gabriel Logan, then threw on a mean half, whipped him over, was able to pick up the fall. So he's not going to be too discouraged giving up a lead, but it's Jeter who's working real hard in the top position, able to follow Singer, and they're going to warn Singer for stalling, saying he was crawling for the out of bounds. So keep that one in mind, folks. Singer with a stall warning now. We got 15 seconds to go in the first. Jeter's going to work hard here to stay on top. It's a huge opportunity to earn a point if you're Singer. He works up to his feet off the whistle. Back hook on the knee by Singer. Jeter pulls him back, looking for near fall swipes. That claw. But Jeter gonna get the ride out. He takes a 3-0 lead to the second period. If you're Jeter, you can't really draw it up much better. Pick up a stall warning, get the ride out. Singer's choice to start the second. He defers to Jeter. Jeter gonna go down. Said both these guys have been tested. It's mostly been Singer's. He also had to pick up a 5-4 win over Luke Hamady in his quarterfinal, while Jeter's gone fall, tech fall, and 14-5 major decision to get here. So he's been dominant all weekend. And this is where Singer's really tough in the top position with these legs, but Jeter does a really nice job staying tight, not letting Singer get under those arms for that power half he likes to work. Felt Singer's hips get a little high, was able to shake him off, but now Singer coming in on a single leg. Wrapped around the belly was Jeter, but Singer does a nice job pressuring back, putting Jeter in a little bit of danger there. Jeter's forced to bail out. Just like that, it's 4-3. Singer back on top. Now Singer back to this power half. This is where he likes to be. Gonna get a stop for potentially dangerous, it looks like, is the call. Restart with 1:07 to go in the second. Just a really interesting story for Singer. He, in this Faith Christian Academy lineup, just really, really deep lineup. His freshman season, missed the postseason. Last year, his teammate Cale Whittemore, who we'll see later on tonight in the 215-pound finals, went down with a season-ending injury last year, and Singer stepped in and made the most of it. He won a PIAA state title, 172 pounds, went on to win Fargo, and then won Who's Number One to take over as number one in the country. Now it's Singer getting a little bit in danger once again. He's back hooked on the ankle, but Jeter's going to pick up the reversal to go up 6-3. Legs trap for Singer, and now they're going to warn Jeter. You saw Jeter kind of recognize that position with the leg trap. He was trying to kind of let it go, but he was stuck there as Singer was still back hooked on the leg. See Ben Clymer in the corner for Faith Christian Academy trying to fire Singer up here. It's going to be a caution on Singer underneath. I believe that's his first. Clean start there. Nice breakdown by Jeter. He's going to look for another ride out here to end this period. We got just over 30 seconds to go. Now working on single wrist ride is Jeter. Pressure him back in though. Is Singer. He's up to his feet, fighting hands, looking for the lift. Is Jeter now dropping to the legs, and he's going to drive Singer out of bounds. Singer kind of looking up at the official. Both these guys with stall warnings, so you got to keep that in mind. Neither guy was much leeway here as far as driving each other out of bounds or headed for the out of bounds line. Jeter's going to get set. 13 seconds to go in the second period. Switch by Singer. Nice follow by Jeter. Pulling him back with the claws. Jeter. Singer looking to put him in danger. But Jeter once again going to ride the period out. Singer's choice to start the third. He's going to go neutral. Doesn't want to go back underneath Jeter clearly. See Singer smack his hands. He's ready to go here in the third. Now, Who's Number One match, Singer did a really nice job just finding his way to legs, working through the positions, getting some unconventional finishes. Thus far, only able to get to the legs once. As I say that, he goes knee pull single. Jeter staying heavy, chest lock, trying to put hips on him and slide off. Singer staying with that lock. We're just going to get stalemated. 1:27 to go. Another shot by Singer. He's in on the single leg once again. Head under the knee. Crotch lock for Jeter. Singer's trying to hop hips over to the other side. Now turning in, sitting to his butt, at least momentarily with Singer. Jeter staying really tight with that chest lock. Hopping his hips to the other side once again is Singer now. He's going to go to that bottom leg, look to trap it. As I said, now he's looking to go to his Peterson. He threatens Jeter. Now he has both legs. Jeter continuing to wrestle. Now he's got far ankle. Both guys kind of 50-50 position here. Rubber knee attempt here for Singer. Jeter's got both ankles now. Singer's going to look to pass. Singer on the toe. Jeter in position to score. If I'm Jeter, I'm fighting those hands and getting that toe free. Official's got to watch the knee here. And it's going to get stopped, man. Jeter was real close to finishing there. Just really wasn't thinking about fighting the hands there. I think if he goes for those hands on the foot, he's able to get that go behind for the takedown. But Singer able to bail himself out there. Takedown here and ride out would send it to overtime for Singer. 20 seconds to go. Another shot by Singer. Throwing a lot of fakes now. Jeter able to shut him down with this front headlock. Under 10 seconds to go. Official going to stop it one more time. We're going to get a restart with 5 seconds. Singer's got to pull something out of his bag of tricks here. Jeter's not a guy that's really going to be able to finish cleanly on. There's a second warning on Jeter. That's a point, and Singer goes for the go behind, but Jeter able to fight it off. And Joseph Jeter's going to get his revenge. A 6-4 decision. We're going to get another new number one in the country at 175 pounds. Joseph Jeter, 175